After the kick out of bounds, they take it at the 35. Trips left. One right, Doobie the back. Doucette's going to run the option. He breaks a tackle, scoots up to the 40. Look out. Here he goes, midfield to the outside. He may be on his way for a touchdown. If it seems like you've been the starting quarterback for the Messalonskee Eagles for like most of your life, it's not quite that long, Tatum Doucette, but it seems like it has been. This is the third year you're going to run this offense. How's it different now than it was, say, when you took over a couple of years ago?
When I took over, we obviously lost our head coach, so we were trying to like throw everything together.
Yeah.
So, like organization-wise,
yeah,
it's a lot.
It's a lot better.
Yeah.
Is it a lot different though? Have they tailored it a little bit to
yes,
you?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah.
Your coming out party that season 2 years ago was the Messalonskee game here,
Yes.
where you just went wild. You ran all over the place. You threw the ball all over the place. What are your memories of that night?
A whole lot of like blurs, honestly. Like everything happened so fast, but yeah, I can't really remember too much now. But
well, here we are. We're sitting down and having this conversation prior to the Cony game coming up on Friday night. We'll get to the Rams and the problems that they present coming up this year, because you certainly have a past with them and you have a connection to Packard, their quarterback as well. But you play for your father.
Yes.
How's that work?
It's fun. We have the same where like we try to keep everything like football at the field, try not to take it home. But
no football at home?
No football at home. No, not allowed. We butt heads a lot.
Really?
So, yeah. But when we're here, we're football focused.
Do you butt heads here?
Never. No, I try not to.
Do you ever like think, Dad, we can't run that. That's a crap play. Let me run this.
I might think that, but I'll never say it.
You'll never say it?
No.
Teammates ever say to you, hey, Tatum, go to your father and see if he can run a play for me?
No, they haven't yet, luckily, so.
All right, last year, tremendous season. Tremendous regular season. You then run into Lawrence, and they beat you, end your undefeated season. Bounce back, you won your last game. You go to Cony, that was just, here, it was a crazy game with all the interceptions and turnovers by Cony, you and Packard. We expected something different than what we ended up getting. The bottom line is they beat you.
Yep.
So what kind of taste did that leave in your mouth, and how much incentive is it coming into 2024 after that great regular season and it just didn't end the way you wanted it?
Like you said, it didn't end the way we wanted it. You know, we were never satisfied with what happened. So that's like driving us towards this season to really come out and show who we are this year.
How's this team shaping up? What have you seen first 2 weeks?
Good.
You lost some people.
Oh yeah.
You lost to Binky, Garrett.
Yeah.
You know.
Garrett Carbon.
Yep.
Losing him was significant. We lost a lot of people, but
lost Sam. You know.
Yeah, but we definitely got people filling in their spots for sure. The team's been coming together lately.
Name some names.
You got Hayden Pierce and Lamb Rancourt in the backfield. They're shaping out to be good, a good duo. You got Malachi over at slot, Seth Hansen at slot, Miller at receiver. Malachi is also at DB, Finn Minkle at DB. So all those people, all those names are going to be good this year.
And you're starting out in the game where we're running this tonight against Cony.
Yep.
You guys in Cony, you and Packard, young quarterbacks, both started last year as sophomores, made tremendous progress. Yep. You're almost identified with each other. Do you know him?
I have not actually spoke or like talked to him in person. Yeah.
I'm surprised.
I know. I know he's like a big basketball guy.
Yep. He's a better basketball player than you are.
Well, I would hope so.
But I think you're a better hockey player than he is.
I would hope so.
All right, the tiebreaker is going to be a lacrosse match. How's
All right,
that?
I like that. Let's do it up.
Because he's a baseball player. He's a really good shortstop.
I heard he is, yeah.
He's really, really good.
He's
so
a good athlete.
I'm surprised that you guys haven't run into each other.
Yeah, no, we haven't really talked much. I mean,
haven't run into each other at a camp?
We did at Main Elite, but again, we didn't really talk much.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a rivalry going on, but
yeah, and it makes for people who do like I do, it makes us like to, think it is.
Right, yeah.
But is it a rivalry just from a team standpoint with Cony? I know you look at Cony, you look at Lawrence, you've got them both early on.
Yeah, I would say from a team standpoint for sure.
Yeah. The guys at Lawrence, we did run into Michael Hamlin, and Lawrence goes to the state championship game last year and lost. Cony went to the regional championship game. You must have, did you feel like, man, we should have been there? We had an opportunity and we let it go by.
Yeah, for sure. I had that gut, like, I watched the state game, I watched the Cony Lawrence game, and watching those games, I just felt hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, does it hurt? Did you go to them or did you watch them?
I watched them. I didn't go to them.
You couldn't go?
I couldn't bear to go.
Couldn't go?
Nope.
It was that bad?
Yeah. Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How do you feel you have progressed as a quarterback from the time you took over here as a freshman a couple of years ago to this point right now?
I've definitely progressed so much, like reading defenses, where to throw the ball, how fast to get it out. Freshman year, I could get the ball out quick, I could pass it deep, but my reading was still a little iffy. But once me and Coach Cusano got to work together, we really upped that up for me.
Do you, as we finish up here, do you get your athletic ability from your mother or your father?
Definitely my father.
Really?
Sure. Yeah.
Really?
My mom was a cheerleader, but
is that
definitely from my dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I must have forgotten how good an athlete your father was, apparently.
Yeah, hopefully if my mom sees this, she don't get too mad.
Oh, I'm sure she's going to be fine. I'm sure she's going to be fine. Great to talk to you, Tatum. We appreciate your time here, and good luck tonight against Cony. We'll talk to you again for sure.
Thank you so much.
Tatum Doucette prior to tonight's Cony Meso game.